Good day, everyone. This is Alan from Philippines, and this is which I consider a messy room. So I have to clean everything. As you notice, that I'm fond of collecting Star Wars. You see, I bought Star Wars Bandai, and I displayed it in my display cabinet, which I made I made a display cabinet so that I can display those Bandai Star Wars. But first, before I go out there, I'd like to show you something. This I downloaded this for free on Google. It was a 8080 paper craft. I downloaded it, I printed outside, and then I assembled this. And then I've noticed that how about I make something like a little bit details on it. So that's why I decided to make another 8080, which some details on it. This one, you can clearly okay. These are wires, so I just wrap it and then put show glue on it, and then on the bottom, as you can see, these are wires. So wires, toothpick, wires, toothpaste, another wires, and then some of the details, just a little bit. And then I will cover this with this. I don't know what is this, something. This one. See, I don't know what is it. So I'm still planning to make it. And then the gun, I copy it from the gun in the Bandai 8080. So I still plan to buy a airbrush because, as you notice, there's some white from the cardboard. So I need to paint it because most of the time I'm using paintbrush. And as you notice, when I'm using paintbrush, you notice there's some lines from the paintbrush, which is something that is not good to look. Although I made it a little bit dirt to make it look you know like a real metal, dirt metal or something, but I want to make it more like a metal, rusty metal, with the use of the airbrush. So this is one of my project because I was planning to make a diorama where you put some snow mountains like from the bottle of a hot. That's what I'm planning, and then I put a frame like a picture frame or something. And then these are my helmets. This one I bought for only $10. In the Philippines, it's only 400 pesos. And then I modified some of it, the details here. I modified it and I make this one bigger because when I bought this one, it's so small. It's not totally accurate. So I decided to make it bigger and change a little bit of this one, the ear, something. As you can notice, there are lines, which is a little bit disappointing because I was planning to cover it with filler, but I cannot make it. I only on the top I put some bondo, and I sand it up, and this what happened, and this is the result. And then the other one is Caroline. I made this from PBA foam, and the other one is Boba Fett, which is not yet finished. And this one from the Force Awakens. Before the release of the Force Awakens, I managed to go to the Google, and I found that there's a Pepakora file for this. Then I printed, and then I decided to make it. And we're planning with my cousins to go to the theater and wear this, but for some reason we decided not to wear because we're a little bit shy. You know what I'm talking about. And then okay, so that's all. Still planning to make something. By the way, this is a Titanic made from cardboard, some box from the cereal, Then actually I get the size, the actual size from a National Geographic. There's a picture there, so I photocopied it, the front view, and then I started to make it. I only using the my eye for the details, but I go to the internet. I go to the internet and search for the some a little bit details. Although it's not totally accurate, that it doesn't matter for as long as there's some details. And then when you paint it, nobody notices that it's a cardboard once you finish this one. So that's all. Tomorrow I will show you my Bandai collection for Star Wars. See ya.